Hello. First.
Alright, sorry about that. My stream was having some issues starting up, and it was bothering the absolute crap out of me. Not my face fly. It's the last thing I need.
Like I said, don't be trigger happy. He's got info. I don't want to hear him gurgle it through blood.
I'm liking it, but his elevator's still locked.
Well, remember that recording we got of the Marif and the geisha bot thingy? We could use that to blackmail him.
Maybe.
Your awesome Marif's been breaking the law. We have evidence.
Breaking the law? Why don't you tell me all about it?
And it was like when I went up to go and check on if my stream had actually started, because like I said, I have to go and manually get onto my computer that I don't have next to my PlayStation 4, so that's why it took me 2 minutes. To anyone who's wondering why there's just 2 minutes of silence at the start of this VOD, if they watch it later, it's due to me not being able to start the stream the way I normally would. Oh, there was someone who already left a message? Well, welcome. I didn't even notice because I wasn't at my PlayStation 4 when I started the stream.
Hey, I'm with you, pal. Word is, he's got another appointment booked with Serena right now.
What?
Citizens, that...
Just doesn't give up.
This guy's so busted. Without his organic friend or
What the hell?
I'm gonna make his life a living hell.
He's in the wall.
Come on, let's get to the elevator.
I'm glad it wasn't like before. I've had instances where it's taken me like 14 to 15 tries of starting my stream before my stream will actually make it to YouTube, and YouTube will consider it live.
Seriously, you idiot machine, the opposites are off.
And that is like
That's it, kidder. Up we go.
super annoying. I'm glad that it's actually working now though, just based on the fact that someone has commented. Which is nice because, and again, this probably doesn't concern anyone, but like having streamed for a long time, like there was a lot, if you go back to like the earliest start of my Fallout playthrough, my like Fallout 4 playthrough, there's at least 7 or 8 VODs that are missing, where either the stream didn't actually show up on YouTube despite the fact it said it was working on my PlayStation 4, or the stream got stuck processing when it was uploading, so I couldn't, there was nothing I couldn't re-upload it because it was from a stream, and I couldn't download the file since it wasn't actually fully uploaded. So I'd get stuck in this position where I'd just have to delete that episode and then adjust all the other episodes accordingly. Like, oh, turns out episode 23 never went up like a week ago. Now I gotta delete it and adjust all the other ones. And now there's like a giant gap in the gameplay. Oh shit, I think my text-to-speech is glitched out. Let me...
Volume down, volume up, volume down.
There we go. It should be working now. Also, hi Kobe. How's it going, man? I'm sorry the stream started out with me complaining like a little bitch.
I'm not here.
Is it working?
I spin to your side.
Yes, it should be working now. The way to fix it is you just have to go and fuck with the volume trigger. That's what fixes it for me anyways. Anytime it doesn't work, I just go and adjust the volume down once and then up back to normal and it fixes it.
However, as I was already going to do that,
It happens sometimes.
I don't really work for someone.
It is.
I've always wondered what this giant metal gear is supposed to be besides just a reference to Gearbox. Because it's a gear in a box, you get it? Gearbox.
Talk about your win-win.
Gear tank, actually, but whatever, Gearbox. I understand what you're... I understand what joke they're trying to make.
Jackie! I should have said you were dead. Should have said so.
LOL. Please don't swear.
I traced the signal that took down our systems on Helios.
I beg you.
Guess what? It came from here.
Why not?
Signal.
She might be good.
Where did she come from?
Why kill him?
But I know.
I mean, my channel name is the Salty Dob, dude. Like, if you expect me not to swear, that is not in my upbringing.
I've been thinking. There's a way back to Helios.
It's like I tell people, I do not expect my channel to be viewed by kids, nor would I really want it to be, because I am not a good person that you want around kids. I am not.
Bastard! What is wrong with you?
The original name of the stream was going to be Bad Person, because I'm not exactly a bad guy. Like, I don't go around trying to, like, make people feel bad. I'm not the guy on the internet who goes out to actively troll people, normally.
I'm gonna stay here, gonna go through the Marif stuff. We're making a freaking robot army, baby. Hell yeah.
I say normally because, like, again, doesn't mean I don't troll or act like a dick.
Hey, Mox, you know where I can build me some kick-ass robot bodies?
Since that giant laser's
I'm just not normally a very positive guy when it comes to a lot of things, so it's hard for me to not be that way. I'm sorry.
I made LOL. I'm sorry I play this.
And I mean, people swear all the time in the game that I'm playing right now, so.
Man, that laser just keeps on going.
Hey, Moxie said you're after some military AI. Big saws. But your best bet's a mate of mine, a little ankle biter by the name of Pickle.
I mean, hell, one of the main enemy types in Borderlands is literally called a badass, which is a swear. At least in most parts of the world, ass is a swear, unless you're talking about a donkey.
Now, I'll upload coordinates of an old Dara garage to your... G'day! My grinder, Bessie, finally died and I need to
Scrounge up a couple of spare parts. Grinder parts don't grow on trees, but luckily I've got wind of 2 scab grinders you can...
I'm not trying to justify my swearing, I'm just saying that if swearing is the one thing you're worried about, then this is the wrong game.
I'm sending the coordinates to your Echo. Let's go shopping. Grinders are grill machines. Based on some dial tech that came my way a while back, they take random pieces of tech you don't want.
If I could be Mr. Torg and have like a voice synthesizer that constantly bleeped out whatever I'd say, I'd take that any day. Just, I wish I could do it. Just say fuck with a beep noise every single time. I'd do it, but sadly things like that don't exist yet. Maybe in the future they will, with how sensitive everyone is getting to that kind of stuff, so.
That's my secret.
Yeah, totally, lady. I'm all over this. Something Jack would say.
I mean, the whole reason why I don't really, like, advocate kids watching my stuff is because I drink and I smoke weed and I smoke cigarettes. I'm like the worst fucking influence. Not that a kid would be dumb enough to get into those things, but if a kid idolizes a person, that tends to be what happens, so. Never do I ever want to influence someone into doing the stuff that I do just because I do it. That is not what I want, so. It's one of the reasons, again, why I'd prefer at least most people who come to my channel be like 16 plus years old. Just because, I mean, shit gets pretty mature sometimes coming out of my mouth.
Excuse me, the Concordia People's Fund really needs you. Our membership numbers are too low, so Gabby designed some posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base. And if you have a fire weapon, it'll come in handy. It ain't easy to get to Pickle's place on foot, but I can help you out with, ready for it? A Stingray. It's old dial tech. They're not much to look at, but...
The time is coming when this land will be blasted clean of warlords and petty kings and queens. The People's Liberation Army are storm clouds on the horizon. Bring us guns. 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 With guns we
Let's
shall
use
bring the lightning.
a different skin this time. I rarely change my skin, so
Bring enough,
let's check through them
and
all.
you will be rewarded.
I wonder what are the ones that I'm missing. Because I'm missing only 10 of them. I've never had all the skins in any of the games. Borderlands 1 didn't even have, it didn't have player skins. You could change the color of your player, but it didn't have player skins. It had vehicle colors, like Fuego was one that I always used. Or, yeah, I think it was called Fuego. It was just a red color. Fire, basically. Actually, this skin's pretty cool. Just paint splatter. What's funny is it says post-party, but if it was all done during a party, it would all become brown, pretty much. Because it all dripped together. If it was fresh paint, anyways.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, silly me. I have the keys here. But there's Myra, my love. I'm trapped in the wreckage of our car.
Oh my god, the grinder buggy.
Bandits. If you get this message, forget me. Live free. Goodbye.
How awful. I espy nobody.
Oh, I wanted to see if I could hit that thing in midair with the nuke. I didn't even get to see if it hit it. It looked like it was going to. That buggy fucked me. Oh. Here we go. Watch your profanity. Alright, I'm sorry.
Search the debris and find me the unassembled
Burbling cigarette.
There's super tough bits of kit. Everything else here is toast. No worries. There's still that second grinder. It's in a abandoned camp set up in an old train station. It's run by some feral scabs called the Boosters. If you like, you can go over there, explain I need some spare parts, they'll be all... Oh,
I'm your
scheiße,
biggest
yourself,
fan,
eh?
Nico B.
Ha! Right. I'm updating your echo now.
Thank you.
Go kill those crook sons of
I've always
tanks.
wanted to get a legendary out of one of these little stones. Double blue pistol. Wasn't for these buggies, I'd get on foot and kill these things, because I can actually kill them faster outside of my vehicle. Hey, dickhead, don't drive into my car. Oh. What the hell is this model? It's like a praying mantis wasp. Like an anglerfish thing for a mouth. I never got to look at one this close before. It's a praying mantis wasp. yeah, this kid.
I got a job needs doing, but I bet it's too real for the likes of you. Who are you? Gonna try and break my record, eh? Good luck. I meant that sarcastically. You should look that word up. Nobody can handle cop racing better than the Moonstalker.
That's a lot of trousers for a little man.
Whatever. I'm the best egg on. Get yourself a move on. Prove me wrong.
You found that snot-nosed brat, did you? I'd love to see you wipe the floor with him. So would everyone else who's ever met him. Head over to the start line. Let's see what you can do. The countdown will begin.
What, did he
once
die?
you're at the start line. Kick it in the gut soon as the beacons light up. Beat the kid's lap time and rub the grub's face in it.
He just ran over at him with a car and he died because he fell into a corner.
If you also beat him on the first go at it, I'll give you even more credits. Show the little darling.
Good job, Oscar. Isn't that supposed to be like a rare spawn that drops a legendary? Oscar is? I can't remember though. I need to do something real quick though. 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. I packed a tote before my stream was going to start, but then I ran into the issue where my stream didn't start, so sort of forgot to do that. Not that that concerns anyone, I just don't take any pharmaceuticals. And hey man, how's it going? Yeah, I don't really take any pharmaceutical drugs or anything like that, and I mean, I know I should be. I mean, at least most people always say I should be.
4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2.25, and then 1 go. And you're off. I can hear my amazing skill pumping through my veins. Oh no, what happens if I'm so skilled I explode? Hey, Springs, did your driver forget which pedal to press? Come on, let's give the kids something to think about. Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my bucket seat.
Oh, please don't fuck up. Thank you.
You cheated! And I wasn't feeling well, and then I got something in my eye, and I
given-
couldn't see properly, and someone distracted me and ended up there. Ha! Suck eggs, Naka.
Sounds like me every time I lose in a video game.
Well, Hunter, you can collect your winnings from the
No.
darling little angel himself.
An unrealistically handsome man. Totally cheating out of the course record.
realistically handsome. Why the fuck would a kid say that? Holy shit, he does a lot of damage for a car.
Anyone else?
Is not exactly a huggable yes-a-roo at the best of times.
What was that, man? No one else? You mean talking? I mean, a lot of people, like I said, they just...
Subscribe then.
They like to watch. A lot of people like to just come in and see if the person is like what they like, I guess. And then leave.
I did.
Thank you. What am I doing? Never in my life would I be able to do that in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Kill enemies like that with a car. Car doesn't do damage. I need the stingray.
How's 2 a day?
Don't ask me how I know. At least the place still has power.
It's going pretty good so far this morning. I'm probably not going to stream for as long today. But it's going good so far.
Sponsored by Hyperion. Yeah, that's right. It's a badass jack.
Here we go.
Before Dale upskirts and left Elpis, they integrated Moxie's improvements into the production model. They deny it though. Plug in the scrambler to that Digistruct machine. Yeah, that's it. Now just order yourself up a Stingray.
Now we'll be able to kill things. Because we can freeze them. What's funny is if you play this game split screen multiplayer and you try to summon multiple vehicles,
It's
it'll
400 M.
It'll glitch out.
And I've been able to hack their system to copy a fresh plan over, so you'll be able to Digistruct these anywhere from now on. Now get your backside to see Pickle, though feel free to get a feel for her.
It'll always
see what she can do.
spawn like a base colored stingray. Oh, there's a chest one. Any legendaries? No, that didn't even give me a blue. There we go. Stingray can kill stuff. The stingray can move. I would love to be able to pilot one of these things, because these things actually might be able to exist. They probably wouldn't function exactly how they function in the game, but definitely the design of it isn't improbable. There are way more improbable looking things in video games than the stingray. I could see it being like some futuristic four-wheeler type thing for rich people. It's just basically a hovercraft.
You cool. Also, what consoles do you play on?
Jump that, no worries. Probably.
Me?
Nice.
I play on
Pickle, you're coming. Just go meet him.
PlayStation 4. If you're asking, oh my god. Jesus. I'm scared I'm gonna crash my game if I keep fucking around with that.
I play Xbox One.
How's that version? I've never heard anyone talking about it being like laggy or something on PlayStation 4. Does it have the same options that PlayStation 4 has? Like, can you change the FOV and stuff like that?
And I respect your skill. If you agree to leave now, I will send you an interstellar ship.
So see, now it's 70 FOV. Now it's Xbox 360 quality.
Could be better.
I am sorry, but that means nothing to me. Years of Atlas training conditioned me to...
Because, I mean, I played both these games on 360 originally. Then I played them on PC, and now I'm doing them on PlayStation 4 just because I had it on PlayStation 4 because of other friends, and I was like, yeah, I already like playing this game, so I might as well stream it. Well, at least for me, what I always do, I had like so many characters that weren't leveled up all the way on the PC version because I just play through normal mode. Because once I started getting into True Vault Hunter mode and forward, the game would just lag so much in combat I couldn't play it because my computer sucked.
It's pretty different.
Hold on, let me change the FOV back. It makes me nauseous seeing that at 70. This is what a lot of people put it at, right here. This is 90. This is, I guess, what you'd call the standard for most people. I like doing 110 though. 100 is pretty good, but I go full 110. It's what makes the crosshair so tiny, if you were wondering. If you ever wondered what makes crosshair like really tiny, it's the field of view. You see, if I have 70 field of view, my crosshair will be wide again. But then if I go max FOV...
Since my birthday's in 3 weeks and getting the handsome collection for Xbox One.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
I could never change that.
Oh yeah, once you've played with high FOV, it's impossible to go back. It's why it's so hard for me to go back and play Borderlands 1, because the first game has no FOV slider. Not even on the PC version, if I remember right. It's at 70 all the time unless you adjusted INI files, which I think broke the first-person view models of things, if I remember correctly. Guys dropped 4 seasons for me. I've had... One time I was playing with a friend of mine in split screen, and we had a Torg in this area drop...
Wow, you actually know a lot.
Drop a 4 seasons legendary grenade mod, and then he killed another enemy like right over this cliff over here. like up over there, and another one dropped of Four Seasons, and they were both world drops, but it was the same world drop twice, and I just couldn't even believe it, because he never played these games regularly enough to really understand the rarity that those kinds of chances are. To see two back-to-back world drops of the same exact item within like the span of 5 minutes is insane. Even in the pre-sequel, where the drop rates are buffed ridiculously compared to Borderlands 2. Because pre-sequel drop rates are ridiculously high in comparison. That's why I have so many legendaries on me right now. Is because the drop rates in this game allow you to get them off of killing something only a couple times. The only guy who's stingy with his drops is the bunker ripoff. The camp jet. I say ripoff, but I actually like his fight better than the bunkers. Stop your belly aching. Love the bomb. But then again, I like a lot of the boss fights in this game a lot better. That's one of the reasons why I don't, well, I mean, I raged at the Denial subroutine the other day. But the Denial subroutine is just a shitty Terramorphous reskin, for all intents and purposes, that only summons Masher tentacles. Well, they're Masher Spike hybrid tentacles that you fight with the Denial subroutine. It has ones that shoot spikes if you get too far, and then if you get close to the tentacle, it'll mash you, or just smash you with a melee attack. I don't know what I keep running into.
How do you stream on PS4 and YouTube?
It's pretty easy. You just press the share button. And then connect your accounts together. And that's pretty much it. You don't even have to set up an encoder or anything. It's built into the PlayStation 4. You just...
Oh.
You just have to, have an existing YouTube account, obviously. And the share button on the controller will, when you press it, it'll have an option that'll say start broadcasting, and that will allow you to do that. You can also broadcast to Twitch and another website that I can't remember the name of. Daily Motion, I think. But who the fuck streams to Daily Motion? I'd rather just stream to YouTube. You want to get 0 viewers, stream to Daily Motion. Oh, he had a rocket launcher. Good thing I didn't get hit by him.
Oh, my brother plays PS4, I play Xbox One.
Oh yeah, the Xbox One has a similar feature though. I don't know how you do it, just because I never tried to, with the Xbox One I had for a little while.
Hey, it's Jack, right? I'm Roland. Moxie dropped me a line. Said you need a hand building robots. My, colleague, Lilith, and I spotted some old doll industrial complexes dotted around
I just didn't ever use it, so I just gave it away.
We'll let you know.
Sounds good. Echo me when you got something.
PlayStation 4 has better exclusives, and at the time, the game that I wanted to get on the PlayStation 4 was only on the PlayStation 4, so... Which, I mean, I say at the time. It still is only on the PlayStation 4, because that was Bloodborne. Bloodborne is what
I only play Borderlands.
Here to help. If the price is right.
Even on console? You don't, like, play Dark Souls or...
Good to meet you.
I mean, if you had a PlayStation 4, like I said, I'd recommend Neo. Because Neo is pretty much just samurai, Dark Souls, Borderlands, to put it the best way. It has, like, skills that you can get with different weapons and stuff like that. It has a system that's almost identical to this one right here, the Badass Rank system. Although the one in Neo...
Really.
The one in Neo sort of functions like a mixture between Pantheon points in Diablo and Badass Ranks in this, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna do another playthrough of that eventually pretty soon.
Fair enough. They're a tricky pair, but maybe they'll let you on board right off the bat.
And that game I know inside and out. Just because I've done almost... I think I've done most levels in Neo at least 50 plus times because of the amount of co-op I did in that game. Because I got up to, I think I was...
Borderlands, sometimes Dark Souls.
Because I think, I can't remember how high I... I can't remember how high I actually got. I think I was like rank 23 worldwide, like 2 to 3 weeks in a row in Neo, for just how many points I had from co-oping. Because there's a thing you get in the game called glory, and you get glory for killing other players' bloodstains, or what is called in Neo a revenant, which is where if a player dies, they'll leave a blood stain on the ground, sort of like in Dark Souls, and you would be able to summon that player, and it would have that player's gear and everything, and it would be controlled by an AI. It wouldn't actually be the player, it'd just be like an AI controlling that character with all of its moves. So, I mean, the Revenant AI, most of the time, they're not going to use most of their skills, but they are programmed to. And it's the same thing with their spells. Like, when you summon a player, they'll use, like, debuff talismans and shit on you, just like they would on an enemy. And it's based on, like, I'm pretty sure it's based on the frequency in which that player used that ability, or used that skill. I'm not entirely sure, though, because you can't really you can't data mine information off of the PlayStation 4. You can save edit, but you can't data mine it, so I don't think people will ever know 100% how some of the mechanics in Neo work. But Neo doesn't have the player base or following of this kind of game, so that's one of the reasons why I stopped streaming it, and another reason why I stopped streaming it is just due to me not being able to co-op at high levels, so I can't, like, there's no end game in it for me besides just farming. A lot of what I like to do in that game is co-op with people.
You're promoted! Just got 25% more hands
Or not co-op with people, but just like help random people out.
this'll be good.
Because there's two different systems for player versus player, or player and player interaction in that game. There's a visitor system which functions like a Dark Souls Phantom, where they're just there to help you kill the boss and stuff. And then there's the companion system, which the companion system is where both you and your friend that you're playing with share a health bar based on how many times you died. So if one player dies, the health bar will start to deplete, and you have like 5 to 10 seconds.
I can't play CO confused. I always get a one-man team.
What one are you talking about? Hold on, I'll have to read your message. Oh, in Neo, it's more of a single-player game that functions. It functions more like Dark Souls, but with like set levels. So like, there's like a hub map, and like from the map, you like select the level to go on to. It's not like Dark Souls, where you're just in the game world and you're teleporting around the game world, sort of thing. It's structured more like an older video game, I guess you'd say Neo is.
Now a bunch of ripe-smelling scabs live there, led by the bosun and his friend, what's called the Skipper. Not that anyone knows what she looks like, which makes
It's also got PvP in it, but the PvP isn't that great, to be honest, because it just revolves around using living weapon most of the time. Which living weapon in Neo is like, after you kill enough enemies, or use, because there are a couple items in the game which can help you generate Amrita on hit, and when you're doing the duels in, I think in the arena you gain Amrita from just being hit, which Amrita is the stuff that recharges your living weapon gauge. It's also the stuff that you spend to level up, like your souls or experience. I don't like to say souls, I like to say experience points, because really that's what they are. They're just a different way of allocating them. And the people who try to say that any game who does that kind of system is a ripoff of Dark Souls, just because Dark Souls did a nice simplified system that a lot of people can easily relate to, so it makes sense that it's sort of like Call of Duty and making every sprint button unified. They single-handedly made every single game do this to sprint. Just by making one game that did it well, and everyone was just like, yeah, but you don't call every game that uses this to sprint because a Call of Duty clone. Everyone just accepts that as a regular thing. And that's what I hate about video game design, is some people act like certain design elements aren't usable by another game developer without it being a ripoff, but somehow other elements are, like control schemes and stuff like that. Because control schemes never used to be a regular thing. You'd play 4 different games in a row that were all third-person action games on PlayStation 2, and they'd all have completely different controls. The only buttons that would ever be the same was attack, normally. You'd press square to attack, like God of War or anything like that. The same thing with Neo. You press square to do light attacks, and you press triangle to do heavy attacks. Those were like the only buttons that were ever the same in any game. Even the Halo games, the Halo franchise has different buttons throughout its own franchises. It's like, just because a game developer does something good and a lot of other people agree with that game design element doesn't make it a rip-off because other people use it. It just means a lot of people thought that game element was cool, so they wanted to use it. Also, that atom bomb. Where is that guy? He's hurting the fuck out of me, that's all I know.
That's right. It's a badass Jack. Throws a bad guy.
You didn't die from that?
Yeah, I got a badass of my own. Promotion time. Hello there. Yeah, I got a badass of my own.
What other games do you play?
I mean, I pretty much just listed all the ones that I play, at least as far as PlayStation 4 goes.
Oh, I should steal some of this tech.
Whoa.
God damn it. That rocket launcher doesn't do shit for damage anymore. But yeah, I mean, I've done multiple Bloodborne playthroughs on my channel and stuff like that. I mean, nothing that says that I won't do more playthroughs like that in the future. Most of the time it's just because I burn myself out of the game, and then I'll just take a break from it for a couple months, and then I'll come back to it after burning myself out of another game. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Dark Souls 3 though. Just because its PvE really just annoys the shit out of me. The entire game just became based around, can you press the dodge button? Oh, okay, good. We devolved the entire game down to one fucking mechanic because that's exactly what everyone wanted. I hate that shit so much.
When do you usually stream?
I wish I could tell you that, but I'm pretty inconsistent. I think I'd most often be streaming in the morning, like the time that I am right now. But I do such long streams and have such like random amounts of free time that it's sort of really hard for me to say when exactly I'll be streaming. Some days I might not even stream, so I can't really promise or nail down anything. Sorry.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get a more regular schedule in the future and I'll be able to actually stream for a set period of time. Because that'd probably help a lot more of my viewers actually plan time around my streams. Because I understand that's what a lot of people like to do. And I'm like the hardest person to do that for. So, again, I'm sorry.
Listen, you and the kids should stay away. That was your one warning.
It's okay.
So loud.
Reservoirs into the lava. We'll create our own path by cooling it off. This is gonna be ace.
Guess what my dad bought?
You and your pet folk had to try any funny business and I'll wear your eyeballs.
A ukulele.
Hello.
How's it going, dude?
Nope, old Nintendo console.
Gold? Like a NES? Or you mean like the classic one that they re-released? Or a Switch? There's a lot of Nintendo consoles. I'm gonna guess it's a NES. But fun fact about this little chest right here, it's one of the only chests in any of the games that when you open it, triggers a dialogue sequence unique to it. Which is just, leave that alone!
Classic.
I
I'm
thought so.
got school of cuz I'm sick.
That's shitty.
Just a bump in the road is all.
Or sorry.
Bright idea though.
Watch your profanity. Alright, I'm sorry. That's
The
poopy.
methane pumping station was shut down after the cracking. Explains why there weren't no methane in the reservoirs. We need to reactivate the pumping station. That'll do the job. And by we, I mean you.
Oh! Thought it was dead meat for sure. What? You know what, we're gonna wait. Grenade jumpu. Barriers, no. Why do you have to
He
be
get
barriers?
the cartridge with Duck Hunt and Mario.
Nice. I think I had that. I think everyone had that cartridge though. Not the unique one, I was just saying in reference to the game. I didn't say I had that too, but I think that came with the console if you bought it. So yeah, that's self-explanatory. It was either that or it was the other one. What the hell? What the hell was it called? With Pitfall Larry in it. If I remember right. The loud ass laser beam. I have to remember you can't hear me when that thing is going off, so. Because my mic is so quiet.
It's like choosing between the lady.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was just Pitfall. I don't know why I was having such a hard time remembering the name of Pitfall. It's just Pitfall. I'm an idiot. That was weird. I think that was an art. I think that was Atari though. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been too long. It's been way, way too long for me. I still have my original NES I had when I was a kid. It has a bunch of stickers all over it, so I couldn't ever get rid of it if I wanted to. It's like covered in stickers. It's like partially stained on one side where it like sat in a sunny area for a long time, so it's like faded really badly. It looks terrible, but it still works, amazingly enough. It's got like an Apple like the old Apple
Be right
Macintosh.
back, need to go to bathroom.
Alright. Oh my god. No. Please. No. Damn it. My character didn't jump. Now I spawn all the way back here because I took the cheese way in.
What you're up to, kid. Probably won't work if I fill your Voltrite with bullets.
I'm back.
You don't know.
Imagine killing things this fast in UVHM with an assault rifle in Borderlands 2. That'd be the day. Fuck, I have my normal grenades on. Or no grenade on, I guess you'd say. Somehow my Tesla made it down there. One of those fucking bouncing grenades I threw.
Do like doing this.
This guy just does not want to get frozen. He just refuses. There he goes. Took him long enough. What is with me and the Gatling guns? Let me throw a couple more Teslas down there.
Well, you're all so pretty.
Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Too much machine gun. What? I'm all the way back here? Oh my word. That's because I didn't get a checkpoint.
It's like choosing between the ladies or something. I don't know. God.
You get offended easily.
Who? What made me seem like I was offended by anything? I just wasn't saying anything because I was trying to focus on not dying. Damn it.
Hello.
barf vomit. Barf lava vomit.
Oh, nothing, just trying to suggest a channel that's pretty funny but kinda offending.
Sounds like my channel.
Channel sorry. It's called Super Mario Logan.
Man, my hand is gonna go into oblivion pretty soon. From all this pistol popping.
Money is power.
Huh.
Every single one of them shots has to be like manually tapped, and with the PlayStation 4 triggers, you have to make the trigger go all the way back fully out before you can take another shot. Like, you can't half press it or half like trigger it to go faster like you would on a 360 or Xbox One controller. You have to like fully let the trigger all the way out before the second shot will fire. So you have to like, it's really hard to aim and do it at the same time. Especially when you're trying to do it with the infinite ammo thing, so you never stop shooting. Because that's one of my favorite things about playing Jack in this game. Is the skill that lets you just shoot forever. The turrets are glitched out. That's good to know. No, Moonstone! Got it.
So I just think you might like the channel Super Mario Logan, he's funny.
Come on, accuracy. Hit the dang turret. Stupid glitch. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have Skull Smasher. Fuck off, mate. Infuse this thing with cryo. There we go. That's more of the gun I was looking for. Get gunned on. Get Gundammed. I'm not in a mech, but they're getting Gundam.
Maggie's better on pre-sequel for me.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot more. The only character that would really benefit the Maggie in 2 would be either Krieg, because you wear the sheriff's badge a lot of the time, or either that, or you'd probably want to go for Salvador, because he can actually do a pistol build pretty well. But that's about it. Whereas in this game, more of the characters have things that make individual weapons a lot better just in their own merit. Like, again, it's not even that the Maggie is that good. It's just the fact that I can shoot it like 30 times without having to reload as soon as I kill someone with it. Or my jacks kill someone. It makes a lot more weapons that would otherwise be bad because you have constant downtime for reloading, which is what makes revolvers not that great in 2, is that 2 is so heavily revolved around not having downtime and constantly shooting in fast reloads of your weapon. Whereas this game, you can float around and slam an enemy while you're reloading and stuff like that. You can still attack an enemy while you're reloading. You can't do that in 2. I'm not trying to advocate 2 being, like, inferior in that regard, but, I mean, the one thing that this game did do better, in my opinion, is the enemies.
Especially since I only play near an Athena.
I think the enemy mechanics in this game are a lot better than 2. That and the skill trees are a lot more impactful on a character. It doesn't feel like you need all 3 skill trees to actually have a skill tree like it does in the other games, where you need like a skill tree and a half before your character is actually a character.
You don't know my name.
And even then, it's like, if you don't min-max, you're fucked. Oh my god, he just surgency'd me. Don't you backpedal.
Hey, I'm not dead. How about that?
I want to see the man. Hey, it's too early for bed.
Oh, why me? Pick up both the grenades.
Clutch.
As long as he didn't backpedal, I was confident. Let's do some discers. Some discus. I love this weapon. I wish I could get it again more easily at higher levels. Oh my god. You fucking cock! You and your laser. I hate that so much. I was in an atmosphere, so his fire laser did like infinitely more damage to me than it would otherwise. Enough to go through 40k's worth of shield. And then 15k health. don't care.
How do you get your legendary weapons?
You get lucky. I got this one from Shadow Trap. This is the weapon he drops. It's obviously a reference to the old laser discs, which is why it shoots a huge circular disc projectile. We figured out the other day that this thing is actually super deadly against EOS. Like, really deadly. It's not good against Eclipse, but it's good against EOS because of his multiple hitboxes, which allow you to do bonus damage to him.
I'm not lucky at all.
Well, I'm dead again. Fucking badass scav. Yeah, backpedal. Yep. Yep. Guy's got more health than me, like 20 times more health than me, and he backpedals to hide behind something to make sure I won't get the second win that I wouldn't get anyways. Like, I already knew I wasn't going to be able to get the second wind off of him. It just annoys the fuck out of me that he was backpedaling, even though there's no possible way I could have killed him. There's no combination of items that would have allowed me to kill that guy at that health. I need to...
The other manufacturers ain't so bad.
Screw backpedaling.
This is your purgatory now, dude. This is what you get.
Yeah, that's right. It's a badass jack.
I used to play a lot of Tribes, so weapons with projectile speed that are weird are actually something that I'm used to, believe it or not. What the hell?
I'm so cool. Yeah, I got a badass of my
Because this pretty much functions exactly like one of the disc guns in Tribes do. It's just not as accurate as one of them.
Getting through. Get to the methane treatment plant and transfer it. Try to see what the deal is.
Wow, they go fucking far. Holy shit. Watch your profanity. No, 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 no. Fine then. We'll do it the suave way. Or not, because that gave me no vertical lift.
You're promoted! Yeah, that's right. It's a badass Jack. Promotion time!
I can't hit planes for shit with normal guns in Borderlands 2. But you give me this thing that has a really slow projectile. For whatever reason, I can hit them. Such a fun weapon to use. For me, anyways. I'm sure some people would hate it, because I know a lot of people that hate slow projectile weapons. Because, for whatever reason, my brain just functions well with these things in my hand.
I want a burger.
What kind of burger? Whataburger burger? You want a Whataburger? Whataburger? No. You gotta have... It really depends on what mood I am, what place that I'd go for. Five Guys is always a happy medium, though.
Lovely bubbly. Now, you ain't afraid of heights, are you?
I'm only a little. Deathly, completely afraid of them.
Try looking up top for the valve.
Damn, damn, damn. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. The fries. You like the fries, I like that. Damn. It's such an old YouTube meme.
Yup, Whataburger burger, but bro gay up.
If you don't know why I started singing that, that's because the guy who's in that video is eating Five Guys.
I love it.
If you didn't know that. It's a Five Guys and Fries video where he was reviewing the bacon double cheeseburger, I think. And they made the Schmoyo guys back when they were popular. Well, I mean, they still technically are popular, but... Yeah. I think everyone knows that somewhat. Either that or the rent is too damn high. That's my favorite one, personally.
Diam drops.
Yep. Yep. I used to watch his food reviews all the time. I wonder if he still does YouTube. I know he started doing a lot of vlogs and stuff like that, because I mean, eating fast food for a YouTube channel probably can't be too good on your health, I'd imagine. Probably pretty bad for you in the long run. Another good place, even though I've only had it once, and that was on a trip, but another great place that I've had before is Steak and Shake. I highly recommend, if you ever go to Colorado or anything like that, that you go to a Steak and Shake. Or anywhere that has one. I can't imagine they're too different depending on where you are, but yeah. Steak and Shake is great. They have the steak burgers, which are really nice, but it's just the way that they like steam the buns. You can get like a over easy egg on your burger and stuff like that there as well. And like the egg is like freshly cooked there. It's not like some reheated garbage or some shit. It's like fresh with the runny yolk and everything, and they do it really good.
Never heard of it.
That, and they do like, again, their name is what they do, but they also have really great like shakes that you can have it ordered, so that when you're ready to leave the restaurant, then they'll like make it for you, so that when you go, you can have your shake to go, sort of thing. It's really nice. Again, I've only had it once, but the one time I had it was easily one of the best experiences, so. And that's what matters. Because it means if I ever go back, I'll definitely go there again over any other place. Oh shit, my character's suffocating. Sorry, I was packing a bowl.
No oxygen.
There we go. Cheers, though. 1 second, I need to mute my mic. I'd warmed up some food the other day, and I went to take a bite of it, and I didn't realize, being the dumbass that I am, even though I've eaten food for years, that if you put a metal spoon in a bowl with really hot stuff, the spoon normally stays hotter than the stuff in the bowl, even after it's cooled down. So I went to take like a spoonful of the like soup that I made, or warmed up, I guess you'd say, and the spoon, like the liquid didn't burn me, but the spoon literally gave me a 2nd degree burn on my upper lip. And it wasn't that bad the other day, but I woke up this morning and the entire, like, part of my lip where it was burnt is yellow. And I was like, damn. Now it looks like I have a fucking cold sore on my lip, and I have to tell, and I'm gonna have to, like, tell people, no, it's not a cold sore. I burnt myself on a hot metal spoon. Well, that's just a normal grenade. I keep doing that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to shoot through that. Oh, thanks. Should have stayed up there, dude.
I thought it blows up.
What the hell? What the fuck? His hitbox. My bullet would just go through him. Literally. That wasn't even like just me saying that my bullets were going through him. That was literally the bullet went through him. Because it's a giant frisbee. Oh, stop moving.
Sunrise, yes.
Man, I wish I had one of these things for fighting aircraft and everything. That's fun. I can tell what it's doing now, though. It does bonus damage when you hit something in the air. It makes a specific sound. Like that sound when you hit something that's flying. And it deals like a ton more damage when it happens. So this thing's like the air shot gun. Air shot the world. Clutch.
That a great gun.
It's a great gun for flying enemies. I mean, it's so-so for enemies on the ground. As we saw earlier with the badass scav who whooped my ass twice. Oh shit, I should probably get some oxygen, right? Oh yeah, I forgot this little tunnel becomes accessible now.
You don't know my name.
Huh.
We did it, folks. Yeah, we did it. You're promoted.
Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing now. I took my hit like 5 minutes ago. You're like a car crash in slow motion. God damn, this thing has a ridiculous hitbox. That's for sure.
No more school, it's summer.
could steal some of this tech. That's a fun smell.
I think I've said this every single time I've done this part of this quest, but fun fact, methane does not actually have a smell. What you normally smell when methane is released is sulfur, actually. It's not the methane that is smelling itself.
I'll give you something to shoot at.
Yeah, that's right. It's a badass jack.
I like your fun facts.
You're making me look bad.
Oh, you can actually shoot out of that window? Yeah, see? It definitely does a lot more damage to airborne targets. It goes from like 20,000 to 100,000. It's like 5 times damage or something. Or close to that.
It should be safe now. Let's get to the Drakensburg so you can find that AI you need. You know you got no chance, Folk Hunter. I got an army and you got a precocious little asshole. Drakensburg is mine, not yours. You can pour as many liquid farts into the ground as you want. It won't get you a single step closer to my domain.
I have to go and live 5 minutes.
Alright, man. No problem.
Like sorry.
Oh my god, Kragan.
Sarpedon's own ship, you know. Before she got promoted, I mean. They say it went down before the cracking happened. Imagine that. Crash. Bang!
got my best people working on a way to retake the station.
It's the Hyperion CEO. Is he as much of a bottle of glass arse as I am?
What the hell is that? That is the 10-year-old boy we hired to help us.
Such a fun weapon to use. I forgot how much I love weapons like this. Oh, he's got a sniper. Let's get rid of this guy first. Oh, he's gone. Never mind, he got deleted. Oh, it's one of the chair dudes. Too bad he dies like extra fast to this gun, because he's a flying enemy.
Promotion time! That's right. It's a badass castle.
This is the one place where it doesn't excel well. In these kinds of areas. God damn it. Yeah, this is not a good weapon for indoors. This is an outdoor weapon.
Hey, I'm not dead. How about that?
Outdoor weapon. Headshot. Fist to face.
Double the double. manufacturers ain't so bad. This'll be good.
Roth.
As I've just got the path to my Roth, you'll face
Roth.
my men's Roth instead. My
Roth.
girlfriend and I will enjoy watching you from the safety of the captain's chamber. Won't we, my luscious snuggle buddy?
Roth.
Yep. We've talked about this, my love. You're to address me as baby or my dear, especially in front of the others.
Midir.
Of course, my
Dark Eater Midir.
mateys, attack!
Mighties. Let's go. Fuck, that's toward damage bonus. Not.
Sorry about all that. Look, I'm not really with Captain Westcott here. To prove it, I'll pop the door for you.
You're promoted.
If you want that force field down, you need to go to the engine. Listen, the bosun's pretty much holding me prisoner and making me do things for his entertainment. But you're here, and you look like the rescuing type.
They're a flipping vault hunter, so they're more the arse-kicking type.
Kind of the same thing in my book.
I'm sorry, I'm here for the military.
Perfect. I know exactly where you can get
I'm
an
here for the
excellent
military.
military AI. Just come find me. First, I'll have to show you how to shut down the bosun's barrier.
Reckon she's onto something.
Cool. This'll be fine, surely.
Great. I'll try to help along the way where possible, but I can't let the bosun know we're working together. So, sorry in advance for anything I have to do. I'll be in touch when you get to the engine room.
You need a sweater?
Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to defend the engine room for the bosun, and these old dial sounds are tough. I did tell you they were tough.
Was it? Honestly, I think this Raider's harder than that turret. Oh, here we go with the nonsensical flying. Never mind. Still got him. Fucking stupid plane. Fuck, now I'm hitting myself on collision.
Calm down, dear. I'm doing my best. Actually, I'm not. This is fun.
Get it? Can you throw it?
See ya, kiddo.
Sure this place actually has a combat AI? These pirate dickbags just sound nuts. Get it? Dickbags? Nuts?
Word is, before the bosun went native, he was some kind of AI tech whiz. Not that you'd think it now, he's gone all mum and dad mad. But what do you care? Didn't you just get fired?
And when I march up to Helios with an army of badass robots, I'll be unfired so quickly it'll make Cassider's pedo mustache spin off his big gross ugly face. Just get the AI core.
Okay.
We can bring down the force field, blocking your route to, well, me, by jettisoning the main engines. Removing them will really mess up several of the Drakensberg's key systems. I'll quietly talk you through things and update your echo where appropriate, but the bosun's going to throw a lot of his men at you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm Jack. I can handle it.
First, head to the engine control panel and set the ship's engines to maximum output.
I've always thought that was cool about the Malawans, about how they're wind up. If you never noticed that. It like winds into place. You have like a thumb press button.
Let's get ugly.
Damn it.
Holy crap, I'm quick.
Damn, he didn't get frozen?
Reverse engineering.
Nope, that's not the gun I wanted to pull out. Get sliced.
What's happening down there?
Nothing, dear. It's all under control. Great. Kid, can you find a way to the flow regulator if you know what that is?
Of course I know. Give me a sec.
There's a yellow button next to the red pipe. Push it. use the power stabilizer. I don't understand it, love.
Fly up here, motherfucker. I dare you. Fuck! God damn it. Where am I going? Air shot, boy. What was that? Oh, what's up, Jack?
Hey, bud.
I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for. Probably only about another hour or so.
Shoot it, and we're almost done.
Warning, ship's engine output at critical level, maggots.
I'll pull your brain out of your ears and dance on your skull, but she's made of acid.
And how are you going to put those shoes on?
What have I missed?
Just blurt out threats without thinking.
Not much.
Good. Initiate the engine jettison sequence.
Just me disking. I haven't really found anything new yet.
Okay.
Why does this look pink?
Engine jettison, switching to crappy emergency power.
Switching to crappy emergency power. I love the doll military.
Strictly speaking, you didn't actually need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not?
Job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter. I've got fresh loot to sort.
Head back to the core system room. We'll take care of the bosun's force field when you get there. The engine shaft's your fastest route.
Hopefully we'll get from the bosun over here. Legendaries.
Hey, open up the door!
Oops, sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Bootdeck always had the nicest things to say about you.
Oh, I know.
We can do something about this badass?
Oh, that fail.
Oh, I should steal some of this tech. Ooh. Reverse engineering.
Fuck. Well,
Welcome to the money zone.
there goes that. You just let them down me.
There, you can get to the command room now.
Hunter, I want you to reach me. I want you to have my boot. My real one. Not made of acid because I realize now that would be unrealistic. My boot crushes your mind.
Citizens of El Better.
Oh yeah, skill. Hashtag skill. Top 10 best parkour in video games. Haven't you ever just wanted a chain gun shotgun?
Yeah, that's right. Promoted! Yeah, that's right. It's a badass
Wanted that help. Alright, did I pick up anything? I think I already checked. Rubberized.
Now, I'm really pissed off. Welcome to your death, landlubber.
Skipper's an AI! Well, blow my cotton socks off. Got it in one, kid. You're sharp.
Love the laser discer.
Used to be an AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this. After he, wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
Wow, and super cool. Hey, you happen to have a military AI around here, do you?
You're looking at it. I used to be military grade, ran this ship when it meant something. Until the bosun reprogrammed me to be his companion. If you want to plug me into something more interesting than this dead ship, I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
I'm ready. Yank me.
Yank me.
Lilith here. Good news is we found an old doll robot factory, abandoned for the most part. We'll echo the Vault Hunter. Bad news is the scabs living there do not like us.
Hey, that's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work.
Thanks. We'll be in touch once we've dealt with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
Hello, this thing working? Vault Hunter, you gotta get that factory's production line running again.
I know the factory he's talking about. I can help you navigate it. First, you'll need to catch a train.
You really remember all the stuff these people said to you, word for word?
I have a good memory.
What's the 17th thing Jack says in your story?
She leads these jackasses, I think. First person to shoot her in the head gets a high five and a turbo mansion.
Oh, what? I totally don't remember if you're right or not, but still, what?
I love that bit of dialogue. It's a high five in a turbo mansion.
Dubbing back.
Welcome back. Just got done the bosun.
I mean bud.
Bud. Bud. Bub. They're all the same to me. Bugub bud. Badub. We need to go to the Nexus and grind. Since we don't have access to the grinder in Concordia yet.
Crappy loot.
Donk. Two-time donk. Actually, I had a pretty high fire rate for a bandit, even without the Vladoff barrel. What? Can you not? Is a Torgmata a different color item in the files? Hold on. You can't grind the Torgmata. Is it a legendary? Hold on one sec. Wait, no. Nope. Not a legendary. It's just a item that you can't grind. I guess it would explode inside of the grinder or something. Whatever reason. I wonder if it's considered a green. Was that another double bandit? Yes, it was. 2-time ender, and this is a donk. Says that. Malawan barrel. Oh yeah, I can take my Gadunka Nukem off now. Because this thing's better in every way. Hold on, what's the exhaust? Is that a Malawan exhaust? Oh, never mind, that's good. Good projectile speed on that. I don't even know why I'm saving the Oz kits. I keep having to remind myself, I have Eddie, the best Oz kit. Especially for you VHM. So. God damn it, you can't, yeah, you can't grind some of the blue text weapons. Old Painful you could grind. One thing I am going to do for the last little bit of the stream is I'm going to go kill some bosses instead of continue the story. Let's go die to denial subroutine 6 times.
This place looks like one of the parts of the mission Find Your Friends in Borderlands 2.
Yes, that is... It's Overlook. Did you not notice the name of the location in the fast travel? this is what it was originally supposed to be like. There was going to be an arena that hung off of Overlook, and this area is a reference to that. The mission that you do in this area is the mission you do in this area is a reference to that, because it was supposed to be VH Factor or Vault Hunter Factor. And it was supposed to be like, I guess you would say, one of the Slaughter Dome type things, but they canceled it part of the way through development. But they decided as a joke that they'd warp it into Claptrap's story in this, because there's this part that isn't in the actual Overlook in Borderlands 2 over here, where this church is and stuff like that. But yeah, it's the same place. When you first come here, there's an arena that's over here, but as you can see, it burnt and fell off the side where that little smoke is coming from. Just wanted to get this chest up here. I never had a problem being picked for teams. Dang it.
Use the lazier gun.
No, I know. I'm using the laser discer because it will get rid of the tentacles way faster. The tentacles are what kill me, not him. The splash damage helps me AoE down the tentacles, so that's why I'm using the laser discer.
Oh, okay.
Because those things are a pain in the ass. It's not doing much to him. I just keep tossing damage his way because the tentacles take a while to come up.
Reverse engineering. 1%, suckers.
There's a glitch with scav in this game. I forgot. You can auto-reload your guns if you just swap to a scav gun and then swap back. How did he hit me with melee from there?
The other manufacturers ain't so bad.
If you never knew that about this game. If you swap to a scav weapon then swap back, so it auto-reloads your thing. It's just a glitch that they never patched with Jack. It doesn't work with other characters, obviously.
Never know that.
Yeah, only works with Jack. I'll show you why. It's this skill down here. this skill because the scav part of it gives you magazine size, but what it doesn't say is that it also reloads your thing when it gives you magazine size increase. For whatever reason, because that's not how magazine size increase works in Borderlands 2, but for whatever reason in this game with that skill, that's how it works. You can get a scav launcher or something like that, like a quick time scav launcher that has the fast weapon put away. You can just pull that out super fast to reload your weapon, because it's way faster than actually reloading most guns. Because it takes like less than a half a second to swap to another weapon. Even fast reload weapons benefit from it slightly. There. Get some ads. Oh, this is the wrong Gatling gun. Duh. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, I wasn't gonna go down for him, but I ran out of oxygen, so there's that.
This'll be good.
I'm gonna have to remember to weapon swap now to reload. I know that glitch is a thing, that's how I knew that to begin with. I just haven't had a scav launcher in such a long time, it's not even on my mind to be able to do it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do it with glitch weapons though, because reloading is what triggers the glitches. I have to reload with these things. So there's that. If you want to use a glitch gun, you don't want to do that. But if you're using a gun that isn't a glitch gun, and it has a long reload, just do that. It even works if you swap from a scav gun to another scav gun. So if you have like a scav rocket launcher and then a scav SMG or a scav pistol, then you can also swap in between that to refill the rocket launcher's ammo as well. Like if you have two bada booms, you can use the bada boom to trigger to trigger that back and forth in between the bada boom, so you never have to reload, basically, and can keep shooting rockets. And if you have a sham shield on, then you can just infinitely fire rockets, pretty much. There's a couple other weird glitches associated with this, like, ability, where you can, like, merge some effects of guns accidentally, and I don't know how you do it, but I've done it before where I've had two elements merged onto a gun, and I don't know how. But that was like ages ago. I think that was back way even before like weapon merging was patched. The old school weapon merging where it's just you swap your weapon and go into your inventory and then just swap the positions and it would put the effects of the other gun that you swapped to into the main gun that you were using. I used to use that a lot for fun. Merge two lady fists in a grog nozzle, and you could beat the game pretty much.
That's that. I'm sure it wasn't important. Friends always look out for one another.
Yeah, that's right. It's a badass Jack. You're promoted.
No more fucking around.
Yeah, that's right. It's a badass Jack. Jack here. The real one. You don't know my name. Oh, we did it, folks. Yeah, we did it.
I don't know, Jack. Did you do it yet?
Hyperion forever. Yeah, that's right. It's a badass Jack. Whoa. Reverse engineering.
Did that clap?
Ah, frozen. Holy crap, I'm rich. I'm really emotional. He's not moving anytime soon. Now you're stuck with that dumb look on your face. Hyperion forever! Promotion time! Oh, that one.
Oh, it counts as a rocket launcher. No wonder it doesn't trigger compound interest.
Oh, we did it, folks. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, I got a badass of my own.
So yeah, the laser discer projectiles count as rocket launcher explosions.
Yeah, that's right. It's a badass jab.
I figured they would have just used like the splat gun shit from Borderlands 2, but I guess not. Because that's what it sort of looked like to me at first. It just looked like a sped up, straight shooting splat gun projectile. If you've ever had a splat gun in Borderlands 2. Just less particles on it. But I guess not. It's just a rocket. Just a retextured rocket. No wonder it has such a weird collision on objects.
Grenade out. This is what happens when you cross Hyperion.
I love airshot and those bugs so much with this thing. I'm so glad they put like a Quake or Tribes-like weapon in the game. Because this is a true FPS player's weapon. This is where the real FPS players shine. Not the plebs who play Call of Duty with hit scan weapons. The people who actually know how to aim guns with projectiles. Oh. I can't counteract the accuracy of this Meteor, however. Sometimes it just shoots a projectile in a direction that didn't even make any sense. If it had 100% accuracy, I'd probably hit a lot more shots as well. Even though I use it mostly for splash damage. There we go. Nailed it.
Challenge.
Like I said, it's easily one of the funnest and most addicting weapons to use. Like I said, I'm gonna miss not having this when this thing's damage eventually falls off to the point of not being able to kill enemies.
Hey-ho, what's up?
This is a level 54 laser discer, so I think it only drops from Shadow Trap, which is sad. Also, not much, dude. I was about to pack a toke before I fought EOS and shit over here, but need to stop dilly-dallying. What the hell? just so fun. If I knew someone who actually played this game regularly, I'd have them dupe me some higher level ones, because damn, I'd want to have this weapon at all levels. Oh, meteor accuracy. Keep blowing myself up with it.
Whoa! You don't know my name. Oh, we did it, folks. Yeah, we did it. Attaboy, Jack. Yeah, I got a badass of my own.
It's so fun to just air shot things with this. Reminds me of why I used to always use those weapons in multiplayer shooters. Just railing a guy. Sorry, my earpiece fell out of my ear. Well, turns out I need to go really quick, so I'll be back another time. I don't know how long I'll be, but peace out, everyone.